the crap? Hello. We have some type of funny frame or something that told me to open up my mouth and it got bigger. Watch. It says, open your mouth. It's the small things that make you laugh. Oh my God. We're going to turn that off. Oh my goodness. What they don't do with technology is hilarious and scary all at the same time. Okay, ladies, we are on here going to do a look for Tammy Curtis because she got her palette number 5 in the mail today. And she got her Lucky lip gloss. So she is wanting to wear a nice LuLaRoe shirt, which we will do a LuLaRoe live after this live on my sister Dina Brown's LuLaRoe VIP page. So I will share that too so you can get on that live after this one. But this is what we are going to use today. She wants me to show these 3 colors with like a deeper gray in the corner because she has a nice shirt that she wants to wear tomorrow, and she's going to call it the sister look. Thank you, Tammy, so much. I pinned it. So she requested that I show those 3 colors with a darker gray in the outer area. So we're going to work with what we have here, and hopefully it will turn out to something that she will want to duplicate tomorrow. So if you are just joining, I'm going to go ahead and squirt my face with rose water so we can get this party started. I have a brand new rose water, and it is the bomb.com. But what I wanted to say was, if you are just hopping on, hey Ruth Ann, hey Angela, thanks for sharing. It is a wink wink night. We are doing a wink wink night tonight. We haven't done one in a while, so let's see how many views we can get, how many shares we can have, and let's get this party started, okay? All right. Okay, good. Let's put on some primer and put that all over our face and our eyelids. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, guys. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Susan. Hi, Anita and Kira. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you all so, so much. If we get to 200, we will do a double wink wink. So that means, you know what that means if you're a VIP. If you are not a VIP, then you need to comment below VIP, and I'll give you a link so that you can be added. But tonight we are doing wink wink. If we do 200 views at the top right there, then we will do a double wink wink. So share, 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 invite your friends, like, whatever you got to do. If you got to do a dance and you got to put on a wig, or you got to put on your cat ears, or you got to make your eye shadow look like Mimi off of Drew Carey, do what you got to do, okay? Okay. So, anyways, now that that's over, let's get some makeup on. So I'm going to use, of course, my taffeta and my taffeta concealer. So we're going to do 4 drops of this and 2 dots of this. And we are going to use the powder concealer brush. Thank you, Janie. Thank you, Sissy. Appreciate you guys so much. And I'm listening to country from the 2000s, and I love it. Love it. This is Party Hour, and then it's going to continue over in the LuLaRoe group with Dina Brown, Downtown Dina Brown. So, get your... I'm about out of taffeta, I think. I'm going to have to get me a new bottle out. So, hi, Crystal. You shared on your group. You were the bomb, diggity. Hello, Chris. Hello, Lori. Thank you for sharing. Whoop, whoop. Let's party. I don't have any drinks to cheer with, but hey, let's do this. Hey, hey. You can share too, Chris. You know, you have some girlfriends out there in this land. Hey, Tina. Thank you, Laurie, for sharing. Okay, so this is what our brush looks like, and we're just going to dot that all over, as we always do, so that we can get this redness and this discoloration covered up and start to enhance this beauty that God gave you. Hi, Holly. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Kay. We're going to rock this out, ladies, because sometimes in life things are not fair. Did you know that? That is true. But the ones who are honest and hardworking and show up every day and do it for themselves will succeed, not only in the end, but for the long time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Wink, wink. Have you been eating birthday cake? Yep. I about got it all gone. That's why I'm wanting to start my my diet plan before I get too blown up and can't get this weight off of me. So you know that. Hi Leah, thank you for sharing. Hey Chrissy. Hey Sarah. Too much magic coffee. I have taken a break. I'm taking a 7-day break, but because I'm getting this junk in and blah blah blah. So that's why I posted in there today that said I'm serious about getting my weight loss on if anybody else is. So I'm going to start back up. You're picking up what I'm putting down. That's the way it's got to be. Hey Patricia. Hey Kimberly, hey April. Okay, so we got our foundation done, and now that I want to set this with chiffon powder because, hi Jill, thank you for sharing. Your package went out today, so you should have it tomorrow, no later than Wednesday. So let me know, girlfriend. Hi David, or Dwight. Why did I say David? Probably because you have it on there as David. Okay, so we are doing, hi Jill, we are doing pressed powder, and we were just tapping it in. This will help those with oily skin to keep their oil down, as well as hi Susan, hi Kyler, and give you more coverage, but it also gives you more of a matte finish. Okay, so if you're looking for more coverage, always go with your pressed powders. You cannot go wrong there. Okay, so we are going to highlight and contour, and I'm going to start with highlighting, and I got me a fresh thing of Scarlet Concealer. That is awesome when you always get new products, fresh, and nothing like a fresh, new, open product. What was the base foundation you used before the powder? I used my powder brush from the powder concealer. I used 4 drops of our liquid foundation and 2 dots of our concealer. Yes, that gives you the maximum coverage that you want. Oh, I was about to put that on that brush. Let's put some Scarlet Concealer on the back of our hand. And you know I do like a little line here. A little line. It's concealer, I promise. It's nothing else. Hey, Heather, thanks for sharing. Yes, liquid taffeta foundation. Yes. Hey, Tanya. You are so welcome. Girl, my hair is so purple. When I wash it, it's going to look like I killed Barney. That's so funny. Hi, Evan. Mimi says hi. Oh, how cute. I miss them. I wanted you all to stay all night. Okay, so here is Scarlet. You're going to take your blending bud and you are going to apply this right under the eye in a upside down triangle. And you're going to fill that in. Hi, Tammy. Just like this. So I had tons and tons of packages to go out this morning and this afternoon. I got everybody's that he's smiling. Oh, then that makes me smile. I got everybody's packages that was downstairs and that came in this weekend. They are all in the mail, and I come home to another big, huge box, so I got to start all over again. You're doing nails. That sounds like fun. Ethan says hi now. Hi, Ethan. Mimi loves you. Okay, so we are putting concealer underneath of the eye. And this is not your everyday 5-minute face. For those who don't do a lot of makeup, I do have a video that is a 5-minute face that you can do every single day just to slap it on and to look like you are put together. This face is what you would do if you were going to look going out somewhere, or this is what I do every single day because I like for my makeup to look nice. They love me. Oh, I love them too. Hey, Tressa. That means you're selling lots. What? Oh, that's from the orders. It's been a couple weeks because Younique has been delayed on shipping, so I'm just now getting all of them in. Wink, wink night. Yes, share to your wall and tell me that you shared, and you just might be winked at later tonight. I may wait and wink at somebody tomorrow just to see how well we can do. Okay, so we highlighted in the areas that we want to bring forward, which is your forehead, because I do not, they will let you. I'm going to squeeze, yeah, they will let you. You can put your highlighter here in the middle of your forehead, down the bridge of your nose, on your Cupid's bow, on the tip of your chin, and then I put it right here on the sides between my contouring. That is a complete optional thing. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Misty. Hey, Audrey. Hi, Emily. Haley, thank you so much. I appreciate you, girls. Okay, so on top of your highlighter, I'm going to take our Behold setting powder, and I'm going to apply this kind of thick on there so that that will set and hold that in so that it won't settle into your lines and your creases. Hey, Marky. Hey, Haley. Thank you, Kathy, for sharing. And Brittany, thank you so much. Thank you for commenting that you shared. And this will also, like I say, set it and make it stay highlighted and bright. And then it will also help your makeup, your mineral makeup products to blend out afterwards, because whenever you first get on here, you're going to think that I look crazy because I have the highlighted areas, and then I'm going to have the contour, and then I'm going to have the blush that is a little bit more upfront and bold until we get to the end and everything's on, then we blend it out. When I wink at somebody, I usually do it straight on the feed, so yeah. I love to wink at people. You know, it's just a polite thing that you're supposed to do these days. Did you not know that? Well, let me just stick around and I'll teach you things through here. So it's been a while. Loved and shared. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. Finally seeing me live. Yay. Yay, Sarah. Shared and invite. Thank you, Teresa. Yes, welcome, Elizabeth. Okay, so we're going to contour tonight with our Malibu bronzer and our, well, no, let me get my powder puff brush for this. And I'm just going to pinch it because I like it to be like about like that. So I'm going to just dive down in there and I'm going to put it on the tip of where my ear comes right there and go down. And we're going to contour in the places that we want to slim or to sink in. Winking can get you in trouble. Oh, I'm always in trouble. No matter what I do, Kathy, I find trouble anywhere. Hey, Kelly. Go right underneath of your chin. Get rid of those double chins and cast that shadow to make your face look slimmer and to let your face stop and start from your neck. But make sure that you blend it down so there's no harsh lines. Then I have a big forehead, so we're going to go ahead and contour around the top of our hairline. I was already ready once today because I took my little man to see Peter Rabbit. Have you guys seen that? I truly, truly loved it. It was so cute, and I seriously want one of those little rabbits. Not just any rabbit. I want a Peter Rabbit that talks to me. So, if you can find one that's like that, you send them my way. Thanks, Kelly, for sharing. Only if you do it to someone else's hubby. We don't. Well, that's true. Yeah. Thank you, Tressa. Yes, hi, Tina. Hi, Jordan. Okay, so I'm going to take the little end of the powder concealer brush and we're going to dip that in there and we're going to do the sides of our nose because we want to cast that shadow on each side. We want to concentrate on the highlighted area so that it will give your nose a slimming effect. So that way it's casting the shadow on the sides and your attention is drawn to the center. So that is an easy way of slimming that nose. And I'm going to go right here because I have like a little ball on the end of my nose. So this will conceal that or contour that right there. Hi, Missy with the big bunnies. Maybe they will have some at Christmas time. Wouldn't that be awesome? I would love that because they are the cutest things. Jaden loved the movie too. So at least we're doing something productive and spending time together while the school is out. Thank you, Debbie, for sharing. I appreciate you guys. We're going to use the Spirited blush. I think it's still available. I thought it was gone, but I think Spirited and Serene are still available for a couple more days. And don't forget that our collections that are marked 20% off, more than what they already are discounted, are only around until the end of this month. So get your orders placed if you want those discounted products. So we're going to take, oh no, we're going to use a different blush. I'm sorry. I got completely off track because I wanted to show Tammy. Thank you, Debbie, for sharing. Hey, Brooke. Still here, Kathy. Okay, let me dust this off. Let me take our brush cleaner and get this off because I wanted to show Tammy a different, since I'm doing palette 5, a different blush. I don't normally use this. It's called Sophisticated. It's kind of more of a peachy color. I guess you could say corally. Beatrix Potter. They're all cute. I love them all. They were so adorable. Small hooded eyes. Yes, the thing that I always tell, because this eye is more hooded over here than this eye, and I always have to kind of play a little bit with this makeup over here because I'll have to go up a little bit higher on the crease bone and concentrate the darker contrasted area on the outer parts. And when you put a lighter color on your inner lid, it's going to open up your eye. You can also put the liner on the lash line, not on the waterline, and you can also do either a neutral nude color or a white pristine liner on your inside waterline to make your eye look bigger. And then that way you'll still be able to see your shadow up here, and it's going to draw it out to the edge instead of putting dark all over your lid, and it's going to close off that eye. So hopefully that will help you. Hey Heather, hey Loretta, hey Jennifer and Annette. So this is what Sophisticated Blush looks like, and I'm going to try to just get a very little bit in there. This is a sample that I have, and we're just going to blend this into our cheek. These products are highly pigmented, so it really does just take a very little bit of our product to go a long way, and they will last you a long time. You are so welcome. Hey Brian, how are you? So I'm trying to just dip down in there without getting too much on my brush, so I'm just going to add a little bit as I go because I don't usually use this color. So we're going to just go and just add a little bit at a time to build it up, because you always want to go more bright and more product in the beginning, because at the end you're going to blend this away, and you don't want to blend your whole product away. You just want to be able to blend it together so that you can see it. So that's why I say, if you were just joining me for the first time, I'm going to look a little crazy because I'm going to have all this stuff coming right at you. Hey Brian Cook, how are you? Hey Marcy. Don't forget to click the share button. If you share, you can go ahead and comment shared, or you can comment wink wink. Either one, and I'll know what you're talking about, and I will wink at someone later. And if you do not know what this means and you want to be a part of the VIP group, just comment VIP and I will get you added. Do you all want to see the Easy Prim eyeliner, or do you want me to do, well, I better see if I have that around here before I start asking you guys. I thought I had my brow palette out here, but I do not. So you're going to get the Prim eyeliner again. I might have a cream shadow that could work, but I don't think so. I had everything put up because I did a couple of one-on-ones, so we're just going to go with our Prim liner. You can't share? Okay, something that I did learn. Hey, Marcy, thank you so much for sharing, and Emily. Something that I did learn today is if you click the little circle at the top on your home page just to watch me, you will not get a share button. You will have to go directly to my page and click on this live and watch it, and it will bring up the share button. Thank you, Tressa. 86, my favorite eyeliner. Do you have the samples of different things like eyeshadows, foundations? We do not have, I do not send out the samples. We have samples of some things, but to get the full effect of it, I suggest the full product. And the reason why I do that is we have a 14-day money-back guarantee or a 90-day exchange. So if you purchase the product, you are never out anything. Plus, you have me to help you get it exchanged or returned, and I will help you with colors as well. 14 days, you get your money back if you just do not like the product at all, and you have 90 days if you need a different shade or a different color, and I will help you to get that done. Do shiny eyeshadow. I have an eyeshadow request already, but I can do that another day. Absolutely. This one may, be in your category. Hey, Wendy. Thank you, Kimberly, for sharing. Okay, so we have the Prim eyeliner, and we're going to do our eyebrows with this. If we get to 200 viewers, we will do a double wink wink. So what you're going to do, I have a video that I did show you how to find out where your eyebrows should start, arch, and end. Thank you, Wendy. Hi, Brittany. And if you have any questions, I can get that video for you. But you want to just draw a simple line following your natural shape of your brows, just like that, on the top and the bottom. Thank you so much, guys. You are rocking. Hi, Michaela. And then you're just going to take your brush or your liner, and you're just going to make small little light-handed hair strokes within your lines. And then, hey, Sherelle. And then we're going to take our brow brush and our lash comb, and we're going to brush through that to make it look more natural and to disperse the pigment throughout your hairs. And you can go backwards on your hairline if you, when you are coloring them in or filling them in with the shade, so that way that the skin actually gets the color versus just the hair. Do eyebrows need to be short to use the prim liner? No, no. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Eva. Okay, so, and then once you get that, you just do the little hair strokes through there, or you can go backwards, and this is going to get the hair on, the skin underneath your hair, and then you can do it this way. Kind of like when we had the brow gel, I always suggested that people go against the grain of the hair and then brushed it back. That's just going to put the color on the skin and the hair both. And then you're going to take this brush and you're just going to brush up to get it through the hairs and then out to fill in any missing spots. And I like to brush it a little bit harder in the front to kind of get it a light effect so that it gets darker as you go. I like for my tail of my eyebrow to be darker than the rest. Hello, hello. Hi, Mike. And like I say, just brush here, up, and then out to disperse the color throughout your brow. And again, lighter in the front. No, I am not a professional eyebrower, and no, I do not consider my eyebrows to be perfect by any means. They will never match, so I've given up the try to even do that. Yes, if you are just now joining me, my sister and I will keep you beautiful from head to toe, literally. I will get you ready with your makeup and enhance your beauty, while my sister will dress you in LuLaRoe clothing from head to toe, and you will be ready to go for your night out. So after this live, head on over to LuLaRoe Dina Brown VIP, and we will get you hooked up. Hey, Brooke. Thank you, Ruth Ann. Hi, Patsy. Okay, so I am going to grab my concealer brush, and I still have Don't Give Up on Brows. Oh, I did. They are going to be, this is just how they are. This one's a little bit thicker than this one, but I haven't had them done in a while, so I'm happy with the way they look right now. They are sisters and not twins, and it's a good thing because sometimes mine aren't even cousins. So, so the Scarlet Concealer on the back of my hand, I'm going to take the concealer brush, and we are going to just put a line right under there. This is going to clean them up and make them look a little bit more put together and sharp. So I drag this down and show anybody that has veiny eyelids, or you want to have a base for your eyeshadows, to bring that down, and then I just take my finger and blend that in really easy. I'm ready to tattoo my brows. Oh, I don't think I can ever do that. I was just talking to Brooke about it. I've seen too many oopsies that I really don't think that they look that good. And do the same to the other side. And like I've said before, I don't want to be out at my pool and have no makeup on, and that's all you see are eyebrows coming at you. Because I'm sure with the Dorsey eyebrows going on, that is what you would get. Thanks, Brooke. Hey, Cindy. Thank you, Patsy, for sharing. Hey, Melissa and Tammy. So we're just blending that with our finger, and then you're going to take what's left and you're going to just go right over the top, very easy, because you want to include the top and sharpen it up, clean it up, any brow hair that's sticking out. Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate that. Oh, 100? Well, if we hit 200, remember we have a double wink wink. Okay, so then we do the same over here. You always want to highlight and conceal and sharpen. And there you have the brows. We're going to just dealwiththem.com and move on to the eyes so that Tammy can see what these products are going to do for her eyes. Of course, I always use Optimistic to highlight with, but they do fade a little bit. But like I say, I have Dorsey eyebrows. Like I said, I've seen some that I love, and I've seen some that have been scary to me. And I think to myself, well, what if the trend changes and you have these thicker eyebrows, and then all of a sudden the trend is more thin eyebrows? So then you're stuck. But, I mean, to each his own. I will never judge if that's what you decide to do. They are your eyebrows, and I want you to feel beautiful within your own skin and your own body, and you do what you feel is best. You wish you could find a brow emoji. Hey, did you see the ones that somebody posted? Somebody posted them, I think it was in my VIP group. It might have been Chrissy. They were I call them devil horns, but I was like, some people must be really bored to come up with these things. Yes, I told Tammy she has to post a picture now that we're making her famous. What is a double sink? No one knows mine are done unless I tell them. See, that's how I would want mine. I would want mine done very subtle. I've seen some that are really, really out there. But then again, it is who you research. Wink. I was like, I don't know what a double sink is. In the bathroom? Audrey, are you in my VIP group? If not, comment VIP and I'll add you. Yeah, we got that. Wink. Okay, so highlight here in the tear duct area. It's just going to brighten up your eyes. Highlighting under the brow is going to lift up your eyes and giving you like a subtle little eye lift. It's the secret right there. Hey, April. Alrighty, so now we're going to pull out number 5 Addiction Shadow Palette. You had no eyebrows? Yeah, I have a friend that used to go to the beach with us, and every time she would get sun, she has really light hair, and it's really thin, so she would, absolutely, Audrey, I will add you. Lori, I will add you as well. I'll give you a link to be added. And her eyebrows would get lightened with the sun, and you could never see her eyebrows. But back then, we didn't know that you could fill them in, or, you know, you could do any of this stuff with your eyebrows. So, of course, hers was always just non-existent. So, it was always funny and something we always talked about. Hi, Sharon. Okay, so I'm going to grab a blending brush. I need to clean this off from the last time I used it on the lid. I always use it as a rose water place to squirt it and dip my brush in. Make sure that our blending brush is clean. All right, Teresa, I will add you to the VIP. I'll give you the link. Hey, Brenda. Okay, so she wants to use these 3 colors in the palette and then a gray. So we're going to use this one, and this one. And I'm going to start, these are called Vindictive, Suspicious, and Vintage. I'm going to put Suspicious in the crease area with my blending brush. And we are just going to start on the crease and the outer edge here and just blend it in. Hi, Robin. I'm not sure if I'm in the VIP either. Okay, Leah, I will give you a link. My nose is itching. It always does me this way. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Linda. There's 2 of my girlies. Okay, so we're just putting Vindictive on the outer and in the crease as our breaking crease color. So, Tammy, are you taking notes? You may decide to do it different. This brush is #life. If you do not have this blending brush, it even tells you on it is a blending brush. Everybody says this palette scares them, but let me just tell you right now, these colors are not as scary. I promise you, pick it up and love it. Your nose always runs after you do your foundation. Isn't that funny? It's not the new ring. No, I love the new ring, and I will be honest, you know how I said the other nose ring, the circle one, made my nose sore? This one does not at all. So you're right. I'm loving it. Thank you, Sissy. She bought me a new one. Writing real fast. I'll go slow because I'm just building this color up. So, and I'm talking. So you have plenty of time, sister. And you know I always go back and fix this eye because like I told the girl that I had a hooded eye over here. Hi, Sierra. My eyes always start to water after I do my foundation. Isn't that crazy? Certain things. Hey, Sarah. Tammy cracks me up. She does me too. She is fitting right in with us Dorsey girls, let me just tell you. Okay, so doing the same thing to this side. We are using, this is Suspicious. Suspicious. Did I say Vindictive? I'm sorry. Suspicious. It's this one right here, Tammy. The bronzy color in the crease area. So sorry. So sorry. Hi, Melissa. I'll look like a tossed salad when I'm done. You will not. Silly thing. It'll look gorgeous. And I love the shirt you chose. Okay, so we've built that up so you can see just a little bit of it sneaking out there. And then we're going to take Vintage, which is this kind of, I call it like a rusty color. Rusty pink, maybe. It looks different in there. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Ashley. Okay. And then we are going to take Vintage and dip our brush in that, and we're going to just darken up what we just did, but go down just a little bit. So in the outer edge here, and then right under that other color. I know it looks like I'm in the same spot, but it's, see how it's just a little bit down further from this color? And you're just going to build that up. And don't forget, she asked for a gray in the outer V, so we're just putting this color here, and then we're going to darken it up in the outer V with a darker gray. And that will come from just a pressed shadow color. Hey, hey! Thank you, Kathy, for sharing. 146. Okay, if we hit 2, you know. Thank you, Ashley. You guys are awesome. I love you all so much. I cannot thank you guys enough. I'm telling you, my VIPs and my customers are so much more to me than just an order or a promotion. You guys seriously and totally rock, and you have become lifelong friends of mine, and I'm so, so thankful for that. Okay, so there is that, and I'm just going to blend this in. Hey, hey, Ramona. Or black, whichever. We'll do the darker gray for you. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing. Hey, Sherry. Okay, so we got that done, and we are going to take, you can do like a liner shader brush or even a deluxe brush, and we're going to put the gold vindictive color. Let me see what it looks like without rose water. Thank you, Brittany. Hi, Aunt Karen of April's. Yes, hashtag more than makeup for sure. Hey, girly. I am using palette number 5. Tammy wanted to see this one, and this one, and a darker gray in the outer corner. So I am doing her request because she has a LuLaRoe shirt she wants to wear it with. You can, Taylor. I promise. If I can, you can. And I can also do video one-on-ones with you to help you if you have the products and you want to go through that, or you want to do a one-on-one in person. I'm completely here to help you through it all. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Tracy. Okay, so we're going to take this one, the gold one, and we're going to put this on the lid, but I'm going to see how pigmented it is. I may add some rose water just to see. Yeah, I think I want to use some rose water. I want to be able to see that shimmering. So we're going to squirt a little bit of rose water on the lid. We're just going to tap our brush in there and then pick up the pigment with a damp brush. It's going to help that to be more like a metallic. My Kenny's on the radio right now. Okay, so we are just tapping this in on the lid and on the inner part of the lid. Can you see that? It's a gold. Really, really pretty. Tammy, you're going to look so hot, sister. I can't wait to see pictures. I didn't fix my hair today. And I have on my wrong side out sweatshirt. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Janet. That was so sweet. When I do my makeup, I feel like a clown. No, Taylor, I will help you, girlfriend. We just have to get you some good products and good tools. It makes all the difference in the world. Somebody had a birthday party in my palette. You'll love it. You really will. Got your order today. You're super excited. You did great with my color match. Awesome. That is always great for me to hear. You know, if I can help you with anything, just to private message me and I will do just that. Okay, so we're going to put this gold color here on this eye on the lid. And we will probably just touch it up as we go, just so we can see, you know, after we blend it and we put the gray in the outer part, so we can get the look just the way we want it. And that's okay. That's what you're supposed to take your time while you're doing that. No, Kenny Chesney. I am not comfortable with makeup. Well, I can help you be comfortable. That is what Younique does for us and what my VIP group does. It will bring out your confidence and and make you more comfortable. Yes, you got your chocolate lip gloss and it's here. I'm going to use it tonight to show you. But I have a lipstick I'm going to put on first. Okay, so there's the gold over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a crease brush, Miss Tammy. You ordered more today, Bernadette? Oh my gosh, you are going to have a stock and you're going to love it. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Okay, so I'm going to take this vintage, this one right here, And we are going to just put some right underneath of the lash line, all the way over, because then we're going to take that gray and put it in the outer V area. And we are going to then take it a little bit underneath the outer lash line, just to connect the top looks with the bottom. And this gives it a full, complete look to me. I feel like if I don't have a shadow on my lower lash line, that I'm really not finished, like I've forgotten something. But you do not have to do this if you're not used to this step at all. But I think that it makes your eyes brighter and draws more attention to the color. It makes them kind of look a little bit larger too. Pics of all your purchases. Yes, we have to see that. What are you cleaning your brushes in? It is a little color changer that you can get. It's just a little tin, and it has a dry little sponge in here. You can get these from Amazon for like $6 or $10. It has a lid to it too, but mine's on the floor. How do you know when a foundation is the right color for you? Taylor, I can color match you if you send me a no makeup selfie and you're facing a natural lighted window. So like this, facing a natural lighted window, and I can see your face, your neck, and a little bit of your chest. Disappeared because my dog stepped on the screen. Uh-oh. I can't have shadow. My eyes are watery too much. What if you used a liner and spread it out? Bernadette, would that help? When they said, have they said when taffeta foundation is coming back in stock? I think the liquid foundation is orderable now. It's on back order. I think the last I checked you could order it, but the pressed powder is out of stock for right now, and it does not have a date. Dina did something, a big box. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Kelsey. You need to stock up on those cleaners and resell them. Yeah, I do, right? Maybe I'll order some and use them as gifts. Okay, so we've gotten this far, Tammy, and now you wanted to put a... Dina, did you find a big box? Okay, so now we're going to do a darker gray in the outer part, and I just stuck my fingernail in that color, so that's great. And we're going to use Irrational. Tammy wanted a darker gray in the outer corner or a black, so we're going to do gray for her. And we're dipping our crease brush that we went right underneath of here, and we're going to use that to do the outer V. So we're just going to go here in the outer corner and just make kind of like a V and just tap that in there and build it up as you go. Hey, Caroline. Do you want that gift? Hey, Linda. Okay, so we're just tapping that in, or you can do little tiny circles in the V area. And you just, like I say, you want to build that up so that it isn't so harsh all at once. Now put it darker than you actually really want it. Your leggings are in one and your shirts are in the poly. Yes, because she ordered so many clothes. Got my order today. Can't wait to use it. That's awesome. Eye primer helps me a lot. Yeah, the primer will help. The setting powder and spray may help. Oh, trust me, it took time for me to get here, and it took tools, because I always used the little spongy things out of the CoverGirl and wondered why I was not getting a very good look. So you can do this if I can do this. Hey, Roxana. Hi, Tammy. So build this up and make it a little bit darker than what you want your final look to be, and I'll tell you why, because here in just a second you're going to see me blend these colors together, and you're going to see that it actually will blend away some of the dark gray out of the corner. So you absolutely want to make it a little bit darker and then blend it down. Awesome. Keep going, ladies. We can get there. Thank you, Kathy. Hello. Is it Pascal? Did I say that right? Hi, Marie. Yes, it is a wink wink, and it could be a double wink wink, so make sure that you share and comment shared. Okay, so you're going to take that same color and you're going to go right on the lower lash line, just on the outer edge, to connect that look together. And then we're going to build up the other side. I hated brushes, and now that I have used them, I love them. I know, and they make such a huge difference. If you didn't see my video at my Christmas party, whenever I had to use not very good brushes. Where do I send a picture to that you can help me? Go to Missy Dorsey Bowles, my main Facebook page. Click follow and see first, and then send me a private message, and I will get it that way. That way I'll make sure that I see it. Thank you, Marie, for sharing. Thank you, Taylor, for sharing, and Donna. After practice, I'm getting that outer V thing. I told you you could. If I can, anybody can. I promise you. Hey, hi, Veda. Thank you, Ramona and Caroline, for sharing. Hi, Patty. Hi, Donna. Okay, so we're going to do this outer V on this side. You just kind of tap that in, or you can do little V's. Little circles, completely and totally what is easiest for you. And as you go, you may find that you like one better than the other. Tapping or doing little, yes, Mr. Crappy McCrappy brush. You got it right, Jordy. Hi, Brenda. Terry, you can do mine in the morning. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Penny. Welcome. Kay's in 2 Millers, too, because I forgot a shirt. Oops. Oh, goodness. If you're just hopping on, make sure that you share and you comment shared so that we can get to a double wink wink at 200. Okay, so we're putting this darker gray here out in the outer V. So we're going to try to match these two as we're looking straight ahead. And you want it to be a little bit darker so that when you blend them together, they're going to go very softly. And then right here on the outer part of your lash line. So just like that, you're still going to be able to see the color that you put on the bottom earlier. So grab that blending brush again. Do you have to be present for the wink wink? No, you do not. You really want cookies? I have cake downstairs I've been eating, okay? So go have your cookies. But come back or share. Click share. Can't wait. You had too many nice ones. Yes, she did. Thank you. Thank you so much. First time here? Well, hello and welcome. And if you want to be a part of my VIP group, which all of these amazing ladies are inside of there, and we share all kinds of secrets. So make sure that you click or comment VIP so that you can be put in there. Hey, Brenda, and I'll give you a link right underneath of your comment. Absolutely, Josie. Okay, so we're going to take the blending brush. Make sure that you hold the blending brush way back on the brush so that it's giving you a light blend, so that you're not blending your color away, that you're just blending it in and making it a soft transition. I will do that, Cheryl. Thank you. Okay, so just blend very lightly in little circles and make sure that all of this is going to come together. And see, these colors were not so harsh and scary. A lot of you all say you're afraid of palette number 5, but it really is not that scary at all. Absolutely, I will add you guys. Thank you so much for wanting to be a part of our amazing group. The blending brush is awesome. Josie is one of your girls? Yay! We share friends around here. Absolutely, Jennifer. Thank you, Crystal, for sharing. And for Lawana, is that how you say that? Newbie. Hi, Crystal. Where are you guys coming in from? If you are new, let me know what state and where you are from. Blend this side over here, just very lightly. And like I say, if you see anywhere that you would like to add more of palette number 5 after you got it blended out, you can do that absolutely so easy. So see, you got those blended and you got that little soft transition, so there's not like a really harsh line, just a very smooth transition. Thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate you so much. So we're going to pick up palette number 5 again. We're going to do just a little bit more of that gold so that will bring out that brighter shade. Hello, guys. Thank you guys for hopping on, for sharing, and for being here with us. We're just going to brush that on the lid. And of course, you know, we'll blend again. But can you see the rosy, rusty color up in there too? Blending is always best for your eyeshadows. That's where you're going to get the magic in your look. Wink, wink. A little scared to do my makeup more than normal light wear. You can do this, I promise. Like I say, it does. It takes practice. I missed where Crystal was from. I'm so sorry. Oh, she's from Georgia too. Awesome. Hey, Chris. And yes, you can still see the vintage. If you want, you can absolutely add more there too. All you have to do is when you go to blend. Yes, see, new friends are popping up everywhere. Okay, so whenever you blend, you're going to take the vintage and you're just going to go right in there just like this and blend that look together with your vintage. How easy is that? It brings it out just a little bit more. It blends all your looks together without taking anything away. Just like that. We have happy little trees all over the place. Little happy little trees here. I always feel like that when I'm putting on my makeup. I do not know why, but I just do. All right, so there is your palette number 5 look, and we're going to add some Splurge Cream Shadow in black. Hello, Sammy from Ohio. I love newbies. I love to say hello and hopefully get you into our VIP group and share all of our secrets and find new friendships, because the people that are in my VIP group have all became friends, and it is just an amazing group of ladies. So welcome. Welcome from Waycross. Yes, we do. We absolutely have fun. So make sure that if you want to be a part of our group forever, just comment VIP and I will give you a link and get you added in there. Yeah, what part of Ohio? Bob Ross. Yes, I always feel like that when I'm saying you just do this like this and you just blend it all in and it looks so cute and pretty. And you have happy little trees. Okay, so we're taking a liner shader brush. This is the liner end and this is the shader end, and we're going to dip that down in our black cream magnificent shadow. Absolutely, Christina. I do not know how to say that, Janice. Is that... I'm not even going to pronounce it. Dowaljek. I know I have another customer from there, but I can't ever pronounce that. I feel so bad. Hello, Emily from Kentucky. Hi, Sierra. My favorite splurge is back ordered. Which one is that, Bernadette? Is that Victorious? Karen, I absolutely will give you a link. Okay, here we go. We're going to take the liner brush with the magnificent on there, and we're going to make our eyeliner just on the lash line up here and on the bottom lash line. And then, of course, we're going to take a liner to the waterline. But I'm going to do something a little different tonight. Can you believe that I'm going to do something different? Yes, Tracy, that is you. I didn't really want to say, in case you didn't want to know people. I thought it was a typo. No, it's not. I'm loving watching you. I'm coming in from Hurricane. Well, hello. You were so close to me. Yes. We are having a work stoppage at the moment, so if you see this, yes, shout out to number 55 Strong. Absolutely. My son is a student here, so we are behind you all the way. Absolutely, Emily, I sure will. Lori, yours too. Sierra, I didn't see her. I'm sorry. Welcome, Sierra. Is it a different one that I didn't say hi to? I feel bad when I miss somebody, so thank you, Tammy. Okay, we're taking that on the bottom lash line. And we're going to do the eyeliner, well, on the lash line over here. 55 Strong. Hopefully they will be coming to an agreement sometime soon. Okay, so we got the eyeliner over there. I'm going to make this one a little bit thicker. And I'm not much on the wings, so don't ask me about that. I see 166 right now. We're almost there. Absolutely. Chester, Virginia. Well, welcome. You're just our neighbor. Over here in West Virginia. Right here on the lash line. And I'm going to look to see if I have my gold eyeliner, because we have a little bit of gold in our look tonight. And I'm going to put that on the waterline instead of the black that I normally do. So we're going to change it up a little bit. We've changed it up with the blush, and now we're going to change it up with the eyeliner. Welcome, Helen. 176, ladies. We're almost there. And I will be choosing 2 people to wink at. So we're putting this on our waterline. Hello from Marion, Ireland. Woo! 187. We're almost, I know. I never doubt you girls. We can always get there. I know it. So I'm just putting this on my waterline. It's kind of like a metallic gold. I don't know if you can tell. See that metallic? I'm clear across a small city called Woodlake, California. Woodlake? Well, welcome. I'm just loving having all you guys here. Uh-oh, we went down to 176. We can do it. We're almost there. You can do this. We are putting this here on the waterline, and this, like I say, is a gold eyeliner. I know this is such a pretty pose that I've got going on right now. Some people like to put the white liner there, and it makes it look bigger. But I like to either do black or like a metallic that matches my eye shadow. And now we are going to work. Oh, well, thank you, Emily. Thank you so much. Thank you, Karen, for sharing, and for Sonia sharing too. We are going to do our mascara tonight. We are at 196, and we are just 4 away from a double wink wink. Keep going. Hello, Jared. We go up and then we go right back down, ladies. So we got this. We can do it. Okay, so we're going to use Epic first, then we're going to do 3D, and I'm going to show you what the hairdryer does for your lashes. So cool. If you haven't seen that, you better stick around because this is going to get good. And no, this is not my final face. We got to blend this crap out. Share it on your walls. What's a wink wink? Emily, if you're not in the VIP group, comment VIP and you will know all about it. So our, hello Debbie. We are going to put our first coat of Epic mascara on our lashes just to give us a base, or you can wear Epic all by itself if you want to do 1 or 2 coats, completely and totally up to you. But I like to use it as a base when I'm doing 3D mascara, and let me just tell you, the 3D makes my lashes go crazy. Crazy good up in here. Hi Lauren. Janice, I will absolutely give you a link and add you to my VIP group. Absolutely. I just want to say thank you so much to my sister and to Tammy Curtis, because you all have had to put up with me today. And I'm feeling so very uplifted right now and empowered. And I just want to say thank you. And to thank you to everybody that is on this live with me and who's sharing and who is commenting. And to all of you new people, I absolutely love you and appreciate you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I hope you find some value or some use out of this, or you've connected with my personality and the people here, and that you continue to stick around with us. So I appreciate you. I love you back. Thank you. I need to place an order with you. My 22-month-old got Mommy's foundation. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hi, Carrie. Well, I love you, too. Okay, so we're going to take the Fiber Lash Mascara, which is a gel and a fiber, and I'm going to apply that gel fiber gel. So we're going to do gel first to give the fibers something to stick to. This is going to give your lashes length and volume. Mine have been getting a little bit thicker and longer because I have been using our lash serum. Absolutely love them. I love you too. Here is our fibers, and you're just going to concentrate on the middle to the tips, and it's going to give you the length that you totally need. And I like to do it a little bit faster because I feel like it sticks to them and straightens out. So it is crazy what your lashes can do. So you're going to see that, and then we're going to do the other side. Well, I love you guys. Well, I'm thankful that I uplift people. That is my main purpose for being a unique presenter. Not only do I want to make other people feel beautiful in their own skin and let their beauty shine that God gave them, but to also give them the confidence and to let them know they aren't alone in this world, because we all have struggles and we all face issues, and I just want you to know that I am here for you, as well as my VIPs. We all stick together. Okay, so we are doing fibers, and I'm just going to do 1 coat of gel and fibers. We're going to grab the hair dryer. We went back down to 160. We were 4 away from it. I'm so grateful for your uplifting messages. Here we go. We're going to use the hair dryer. See how it lifts them up? It's going to blow off any loose fibers. I actually start with a medium heat, and then I cool shot it, and it just blows them up and it locks them into place. So can you see that, how crazy that is? I don't have long lashes, you guys, but these products actually give them to me. Thank you, Jordy. Thank you so much. Share it again. You guys can get there. You're 10 away now. Here's the gel. We're going to set those in there, and that way the fibers will not fall off on your cheeks or in your eyes throughout the day. Just get a good coat of gel all over your lashes that you just applied. I only do the fibers to the top, but you're more than welcome to do them to your bottom lashes. Yes, these lash products that Younique has is absolutely awesome. Anything that you need, like if you need them to be healthier, longer, thicker, we've got you covered. Our Epic is non-clumping, and it actually has a curl factor to it. I just put the Epic on my lower lashes because I don't have a lot of lower lashes. Hey, Christy. Thank you, Harley, for sharing, and Elizabeth. But then whenever you use the hair dryer, it's going to curl them up just a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just amazing. I love these lash products. They are so, so good. I thought I missed something. I'm so sorry if I missed you, but now we just need to keep sharing so that we can get there and get a double wink wink. I want you guys so bad to have that. Yes, I love the Epic too. Thank you, Mike. Okay, so now that we got our mascara done and our eyeshadow, I see that I need to trick this eye over here. Can you see? This one goes up higher than this one. So we're going to grab that palette number 5. And yes, I do point out my own flaws because I am human too. So we're just going to take the blending brush and just add a little bit of that color a little bit higher. And there, your hooded eye is not going to hurt you now. You're not even going to be able to tell it. Okay, so we're going to grab our brush that we started out with. This is our powder and concealer brush, and you're going to pick up your Behold finishing powder. I want you guys to do it. What was that? Did you all see that? I flipped a brush in the floor. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now we're going to just, my Behold powder is about out. So we're going to just tap this on and blend these colors together. Oh, I will. Absolutely. And then we're going to flip this upside down and do it again over here. So you're blending in. That's why you want to go harsh at first. See how that blended in very nicely? You don't have any harsh start and stop, but you can still see the blush and the contour. And this product right here will give you like a very, very smooth finish. I know. Thanks, Brittany. You were so sweet. Hi, Carrie. We are trying to get to 200 live views so that we can do a double wink wink. So we are almost there. So if you can share and help us out, we would greatly appreciate you. So we're tapping this in. It's going to get rid of that wrinkle. Do you see it's gone? Bam. It just smooths out your skin. And then we're going to do some luminizing, which luminizer gives you just like the cherry on the top. And it will make your look actually look complete. So you're going to take a brush, you can use a fan brush for these products, or you can use whatever you are comfortable with using. And this is iridescent powder. It's selfie powder, absolutely. That stuff is smooth stuff in a container. I'm telling you, Behold powder is amazing. Okay, so we're going to give ourselves a little bit of glaze or shine so that we can be seen from outer space. Hi, Sherry. And you're going to put that on your high cheekbone. We have different shades that you can work with, and I'm about ready to start using Benevolent because I'm going to hopefully start getting a tan and start to get some color to myself. Hey guys, thank you for hopping on, and if you are new, please tell me where you are tuning in from, and so we can say hello to you or get you added to the VIP group. You will love it in there. I always just go on the tip of my nose, just like this. You can go down the bridge if you want, but I like just doing the tip more. And then right here on the Cupid's bow, that's going to highlight that. It's going to bring this lip out, and then this. Did we contour under the lip today? I think I might have forgot. You are from Milton. You are very close to me. So I'm going to take the contouring underneath. This is going to give you like a pouty lip. And it's going to give it a fuller effect on the bottom and highlight the top. You are watching from Alabama. Well, welcome, Alabama, Miss April. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to add, Tammy has our Lucky Lip Gloss, which was kind of like a burgundy brown. This is very, very pretty for anybody. You are from West Virginia too, Harley. Well, welcome. Where are we at now? 185. We can do this. I'm going to invite some people. Let me just invite a few people here and see if we can get there. I'm helping you guys out. We'll see what we can do here. If I accidentally invite you twice, I'm so sorry. So, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I invited a few people. Let's see if they hop on. Well, hello, Jordan from West Virginia, too. Here we go. This is a lip color that I'm going to use first, and it is Upper Class. I love this lipstick. Thank you, Shayla. Thank you so much. And we're going to put this on first, and then I'm going to do Tammy's lip gloss color in Lucky. Louisiana. Well, welcome, Brenda. Thank you for joining us. I can't talk when I do this. Carissa's from Clendenin. I grew up in Elkview. Keep sharing. Almost there. Oh, Jordan, you are so sweet. Diana is from Gatlinburg. We got married in Gatlinburg. My husband and I. So this is upper class. I love Lucky too. I have it in my purse. You shared. Thank you so much, Teresa. Okay, so we have the Lucky, and we're going to put that over top. You do not have to use a lipstick underneath. Oh, really? You'll have to tell me his name. Can you tell out loud, or you can private message me? We need another party. Yes, we do. Hello, Diana. Okay, Lucky on the bottom lip. Now let's put it on the top. Yes, I did. I sure do know, Barney. So there is Lucky. Hi, Mom. We're trying to get to 200. We're at 192. Click share. So this is the Lucky over top of upper class. This is what I said, upper class? Yes. And now we want our look to be set all night long. So what are we going to do? We're going to use Behold Setting Spray. You just comment VIP. That's perfect. I'll see you that you commented VIP Sierra, and I'll give you a link right after this. Yes, the lip gloss is awesome, Lori. It's one of my favorites. So then we just spray this on. And you're going to let that dry. It is not sticky. It does not leave any like hairspray circles on your face. It is very nice and smells like kind of like a fresh Febreze scent. We're at 195, 196. We can do this. We're all gonna party if it gets to 200. Share it again. We can do it. Hi, Wanda. Is the gloss sticky? No, it is not. And I embarrassed my sister a couple years ago when I was comparing lip glosses. Thank you, Janet. When I was comparing lip glosses in a department store while we were shopping. And what I did was went around and put a bunch of lip glosses on the back of my hand. And some of them, I just wanted to cringe. I know, Brittany, we get so close and then it just falls back down. So, I'm going to stay here until we get there because I know that you girls can do this. But I put them on the back of my hand like this, and she was so embarrassed because I was like, I would not wear this lip gloss. It's sticky, it's tacky, and it doesn't, like, you know how, like, some of them will string? It doesn't do that at all. So I'm just going to show you. It's not tacky at all. It's just a smooth, very smooth lip gloss. Yes. How does the number have to stay? Just as long as we hit it. All right, Chris, I sure will. What stinks? What is she talking about? What are you talking about, stinks? Do you remember me doing that, sis, when we went to Christmas shopping that one time, and I was taking lip glosses from other brands and putting them on the back of my hand? Like, I would, like, literally go like this, and it was, like, sticky, and it just gives me the cringes. I can feel it. You haven't seen this type of look on me? Yes, this is the palette 5 that Tammy wanted to see with a little bit of the gray in the outer corner. What are you doing? My sister's silly. Thank you, Amanda. So I'm going to show you the colors because you did. Are you lying, Tammy? Are you telling a fib again like you said you were coming for Jaden's birthday and didn't? I'm going to swatch these colors so that you guys can see that this palette is not scary, Miss Tara. So this one is the most pigmented that you're going to see. This one is called Brilliant, and it is really brilliant. What lip color would you put with Lucky Gloss and Upscale? With lip liner? You can do Pouty, you can do Plush, and Prudent. You could do those. You can go back and rewatch Miss Kimberly. I know. Yeah, oh, other glosses stink. Yeah, they do. Hello from Arkansas. You saw it too? Man, I missed it. I would have done a dance for you guys. Okay, so let's do, this is brilliant. So look at that. That is awesome. That looks like a metallic silver. Thank you so much, Amy. Hi, Kaylee. Okay, so then we're going to go to the Vindictive that I put on the lid. And these are all with no primer and no rose water. So don't be, hello. Don't be afraid of these colors. We're going to do Suspicious. Hey, Chrissy. We were trying to get to 200 shares so we could do a double wink wink tonight. Or 200 views. Okay, there is the next one. See how pretty that is? We have that on our eyes too. Then we're going to go to Vintage. Hi, Renee. There is Vintage. Look how gorgeous. Like, these colors are not to be scared of. I promise you. I promise. Then we're going to do Sarcastic. There is Sarcastic. We're going to do Fearless, which is purple. I'm running out of room, but we're going to use my hand anyways. And I'm telling you, unless you get like a primer or a rose water, it is not bright purple. It is just like a subtle purple. It kind of like has a brown undertone to it, basically. And then Victorious is a really nice shade of pink. I'm going to try to put that here on my knuckles. And there is all the colors. So see, that's nothing to be scared of, I promise. Thank you, Harley. See? That's the colors, and they're not scary, I promise. See, I told you, Tara. Yes, I will absolutely show you with a brush. Thank you for asking me that. I will swatch those with you right now. Dina, I'm sorry. Am I taking too long? Okay, let's squirt some rose water, and I'll use my brush, and we'll just have to clean it each time. Okay, there's the rose water brush, and we're going to do Brilliant. You're going to see a difference in these shades. There is Brilliant. Let me clean the brush. Not scary at all. It is palette number 5. It's Addiction Shadow Palette. Okay, we're going to pick up some Vindictive. There is Vindictive. See how shimmery it is? And then let me clean my brush. We're going to go to Suspicious. Squirt a little bit more rose water so I can dip my brush in it. Okay, here is Suspicious with rose water. I might have a little bit too much rose water. Hold on. Suspicious with rose water looks like this. Then we're going to go to the other side. We're going to pick up Vintage. It just makes them more metallic-y. Like see how they're more shimmery? Let me clean the brush off. It's a brush cleaner. Well, you can watch me on Mondays and Thursdays. Absolutely. 9 o'clock. Okay, here is the next shade. Now this one definitely changes. So look at that. This is without rose water, this is with. Oh, I just threw my color changer across the room. Okay, let's try the next one. The next one is the purple, which is Fearless. Trying to make room here on my, trying to make it go down far enough to where you can see it. See the shimmer in that? This one right here. Let me clean this off. Pick up some more rose water. And we're going to do Victorious. I'm going to have to just go down further on my hand. It's a little bit deeper. Now, like if you use rose water with any of our loose pigments, they already have primer infused in them. So let me show you the difference. I'm going to use my arm now. We're running out of room. Okay, let me find a brush. Let me clean this one off. Let me see. We're going to use, let me show you the difference. You're going to be amazed. Manipulative. That's this one right here. It's kind of like a bronzy, shimmery, metallic. Okay, can you see that? That's without rose water. Now let me add a little bit of rose water and show you what that looks like. Look at that. It's just a deeper, more shimmery looking color. I'll even do another, like a color for you with matte. Yes. I love all the colors, so I can't say. Let's do fervent. Fervent. Oop, just stuck my fingernail in that one. Okay, this is fervent. It's kind of like a deep burgundy. Now let me dip my brush in the rose water and pick up fervent again. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. That is a huge difference right there. See those two? That is crazy. I'll keep going. Let me clean this brush off. And I'll do cynical, which is kind of like a cynical. It's kind of like a teal color. And then when you dip the brush in rose water and you pick up cynical again. Oh, wow. Huge difference again. Look at that. Is that not crazy? So you can get like different shadow colors with just adding rose water to your brush. Sonia is from Macon, Georgia. Absolutely. I will add you to the VIP. I'll give you a link. So that is just a sample of what the rose water will do. Without and with. Without and with. And then again, without and with. They are highly pigmented and infused with primer in these single colors. So adding the rose water to them will absolutely make them pop. So hopefully this look has been helpful for you guys. I'm going to have to go wash my hand or I'm going to have this all over me because it doesn't come off very easy. You can still see that. But I appreciate you guys sticking around. Somebody said they did say C200, so I will do a double wink wink. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of your shares. I probably did, Christina. I'm sorry if I didn't shout it out, but I will definitely give you a link for sure, sister. I will post it a couple times in case you guys miss it, and you can just click on it and answer the 2 little questions, and then I'll get you in there. No one that is a presenter is welcome to come in. It's just for my customers and my new friends. Thank you for the love of the backdrop. Did you say you didn't see 200 or you did see 200? Even if you didn't, we got there. We were 4 away. So come on. I'm going to be generous enough to go ahead and do a double wink wink. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all of your shares and your support and your questions. And I hope that you come back to see us on Mondays and Thursday nights at 9 o'clock p.m. And then through the day, I will be through the week, just anytime through the day, as well as if you miss any of my videos, you can always go to YouTube, and I'm under MISBOWLES, and I will give you a list. I'll rename each one and tell you what I'm using in that video so that you can very easily find what you're looking for. So make sure that you check that out. Thank you so much. And all of these VIP girls requests, I will go ahead and send you a link as soon as I get some selfies taken and I get downstairs and get you the link. So I appreciate you all so much. You go and have an amazing night. Don't forget to thank God for your blessings. He is the reason why He is letting you watch me right now. And I am feeling so blessed. I'm feeling so loved and supported, uplifted and empowered. And that is what this is all about. I appreciate you all so much. I will never be able to say thank you enough for all the loyalty and support you give me. And I hope that I give back to you just as much. So thank you so much. Do not forget to thank Him as you lay down tonight for your blessings. He's the reason why you are here and able to enjoy this beautiful day. And tomorrow, hopefully, He will wake you up and give you new opportunities in that day. Thank you again. Have a great night. I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.